What's up, everybody? It's Laura, THATRVGIRL, and it is another beautiful and chilly morning here at Travelland RV. And today I thought we would do a fun walkthrough on a unit that actually I own. Well, not exactly. So we purchased a 2013 Jayflight Swift 185RB, and now they no longer have the Swift. However, they do have the Jayco SLX 195RB, which is practically what our floor plan is, but honestly there have been some tweaks and it's a little bit better. But I thought, let's just take a look and see what it is. Now, it's a no slide single axle travel trailer, which is exactly what we needed for our first trailer. Something small, simple. Ours is also a full-on reno, so but this would do the trick just fine. So let me turn you around. Okay, and before we totally get into this walkthrough, because I am just flying by the seat of my pants this morning, let me get some numbers up for you so you can kind of see what we're working with. Do 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 do. All right, do you think that's enough? Okay. I will drop a manufacturer link below in the description so you can head to see all of the manufacturer specifications. And honestly, if there's anything that I miss, because we're just gonna have some fun today, drop me a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Okay, there she is. Now ours, funny enough, did not have propane and didn't have batteries. We did put a Dakota Lithium 100 amp hour battery on ours. However, you could go ahead and put any type of deep cycle, AGM, lead acid battery, whatever you need to suit how you camp up on the tongue here. Then we've got a single propane bottle and of course your manual tongue jack. Gotta get those reps in. Okay. And then we are on the off camp side just because that's where we started. Here we've got a little port here for potable water and flush. Making our way down, you will see it is a wall-mounted AC unit. If you see ours, they ripped that out of there, which, you know what, I didn't actually mind so much, but they put nothing in place of it. So if you've got it, leave it there. Okay, now this one has an on-demand tankless water heating system, which is fantastic. We've got our shore power also on this off-camp side, and then we've got our city water connections. And let's just get right under there. There's going to be your gray and black levers so you can empty those tanks. Because we're already down here, let's just go all the way underneath and take a look at our open underbelly. Now, we are weekend warrior style campers at this point in time because my husband and I both work full-time jobs, which means we don't really have a lot of time to actually get out and do what we love in the RV. So for us, we don't need fully enclosed underbelly to do multi-season camping. This works just fine for us. But if you need something that is going to work throughout most of the seasons, I would highly suggest getting an enclosed underbelly, which you totally can do in many of the Jayco lineups that we carry. Okay. On the rear, you've got a backup camera prep, and we have the Lippert on-the-go ladder receiver, which is awesome. So you can just pick up the ladder portion from us here at Travelland RV, and then you just hook that in there and you're good to go, and you can do any maintenance you may need. Now, here on the campsite, we've got a nice solid step. Ours is the little kind of fold out steps. So this is a nice upgrade. Then we've got this beautiful, and I mean stunning, power patio awning here. We've got a manual one. Have you ever tried to set up a manual awning? It's hilarious. There's no way to look good doing it. And it's not really that fun. So yay for the power patio awning. All right. And let's see what we've also got up at the front before we leave the exterior. Okay. So we don't have a pass-through storage, but we've got a great big storage underneath one of the components here. I mean, I may as well just tell you, it's a bed. There's a bed in there, guys. So all that storage is underneath your main bed. Okay. That's our off-put for our furnace. And ta-da! You've got some outlets there so you can hook up all of your favorite devices while you're outside hanging out under that power patio awning. Quick reminder, this is the 195 RBW. That's for West, because I am in the West Coast. Okay, so now this part, I'm gonna tell you it's pretty much the same as ours. This part here, when we walk right in, pretty much all same, except for that gorgeous 12-volt refrigerator. We just have a giant pantry there, which, whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. One day we'll have a new one. But this is the same as in ours. So when you first walk in, you have this giant closet with a hanging bar. There's also a shelf, and then, I mean, like, you can utilize this space however you want, but great for shoes and coats and just things. You can throw all your things right in at the front door, and then nothing comes into the rest of your trailer, right? How nice. Okay, we've got our climate control here on the wall, and we're gonna stay in the back because ta-da! This is also the same as ours, but a lot nicer. So in this one, you've got a nice big skylight up above the shower. We've got a roof vent. I mean, same mirror in the back, to be honest. We've also got that wood trim mirror. And then, I mean, the fantastic tub. I love when there's more of a lip. So you've got kind of a cheater tub here, just so that no water gets out. When you've got little ones, they can rinse up a lot easier. It's just so nice. Shower head on a wand, pretty standard. And we've got some little shelving units here in the corner for soaps and shampoos. And I mean, you guys, this is so identical to our trailer. It's crazy. Okay, foot flush RV toilet. And you've got your toilet paper holder on the side there. So nice. Okay. Now things are gonna start to get a little different. Wow! Okay. One more same thing. This dinette here, right in front of that beautiful campsite window. Now, we had that in ours. However, the previous owners had ripped them out of the wall, which, to be honest, is totally fine with us because now we have a whole open concept travel trailer. But I am digging this spot here because it's going to double as another bed, which is fantastic just to have that option for flexibility. We've got the singular leg on the table here, and then it's half onto the wall. So honestly, all you got to do is fold that leg in, you pick it up off the wall, and then you slide the table onto these little brackets here. So it's sturdy enough for you to move your cushions in and have an additional sleeping space. You've also got an outlet underneath there, so you can use that as a workstation area if you need, or just to power your devices while you're catching a meal. Okay, nice big window. We've got the little accordion shade. And then up above, now this is still same, you guys. You've got nice big overhead cabinetry. You've got your sound system in here. Let's just go ahead, open it up. Are we a full pass-through? Yes, we are. And I mean, all in all, this is just a great spot to hang out, enjoy a meal, play a game, catch up on some work. Just do your thing. Okay, now let's just, I'm gonna back it up so I can show you this without falling, this beautiful little kitchen area here. So you've got a good amount of counter space, cabinetry all underneath. We've got 2 burners and a microwave, and here's our wall-mounted AC unit. Plus, up above for more ventilation, you've got a roof vent here, which is fantastic. My original plan, because the previous owners of our trailer had taken out our wall-mounted AC, which by the way was over there, was to actually just put a max air fan in, which I think is a great option if you want to do some more off-grid camping. But for now, you've got the perfect setup right here. Now, they've also backed your area. So you've got a bracket there if you want to throw a TV in, and then you've got your outlets and everything's all there and ready for you. The sink here, we've got the matte black fixture, so it looks a little elevated, and honestly, this is just a great size sink for cleaning up, washing up. It's nothing super duper fancy, but again, for us, this was our first ever trailer. Not this one. I wish. But the used one that we purchased, and we didn't need super extra fancy. We're just getting used to our camping style. And like I said, weekend warriors over here. So bare necessities, which are even more than that, because I get it, you guys. We're not in a tent. It's glamping. It's not the same. But still, for me, bare necessities are cooking, fridge, heat, let's just say climate control, and a bathroom. I don't think that's too much to ask. Okay, well, let's get back to this kitchen. Let's kind of take a peek in at these 2 burners here. Then we've got a good size microwave up here for when you're plugged in. That's the other thing for us too, depending on your camping style. We like going to full hookup parks. So having an AC and a microwave, I mean, they'll both get used because we're going to be plugged in most of the time. And that is okay too. We listen and we don't judge. If you've seen that trend, okay? Don't judge us full hookup campers. It's just how we like to live our lives, okay? Now, while I've been talking to you, I opened up the storage underneath the sink. So you can see you've got a ton of storage. Just pretty much everything under there is storage. And then let's check out what we're working with underneath. Okay, underneath our 2 burners. So we've got a little cubby here, and then there's going to be your fuse boxes and all that good stuff. So that's always nice to know where that is. Now, big, beautiful 12-volt fridge. Okay, difference in ours. So like I said, we've actually just got a pantry there. The fridge for us is down there. We just have a teeny weeny little one with an ice box. So truthfully, because you have that huge closet when you walk in, I think the 12-volt fridge is a much better use of the space. I am so down for this. And then obviously you get a full freezer instead of just the ice box. I mean, yeah. Good job, Jayco. I am loving the upgrades to this floor plan. And then, last but not least, now this is probably the biggest change. They've given you a north-south bed. So you've got a walk-around bed. Ours is the east to west. Again, we were kind of playing around with remodeling things, and I think we're actually going to leave it like that. But this is just a much better setup. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times that I've had somebody ask me for an east to west bed. And honestly, it's probably this many times that someone's actually asked me for it. I think usually it's something that you just sacrifice based on the floor plan. If the rest of the trailer you've fallen in love with, you go, okay, we'll just make do. I'll crawl over you in the middle of the night. It's fine. But I know that you guys all love this north-south bed. So fantastic walk-around bed. Of course. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, it is not on an assisted lift, you guys. It's taking me all my strength to hold this up for you, but it's okay, I'll do it. No, I'm kidding. It's not that heavy. Also, I'm not that strong. Okay, so look at this plywood bed platform. I mean, solid construction, and then all of this storage space underneath. And this again is the same thing as ours. That's where your storage compartment opens up to on the exterior. So you could put chairs and things in there, and then closer into the interior of the trailer, you could put totes and whatever you need. Doesn't matter. The water tank, same place for ours. It's just so funny. I love looking at this. A little then and now. Okay, so now that we've seen under the bed, we've got 2 windows on either side to keep things nice and open. Okay, one big change as well. This here used to be that little window that we have in ours with that exterior part that opened up to reveal the window. I am totally okay with a trailer like this not having that front window. You know what I mean? It just, we're all good. This beautiful kind of decorative boarding along the back, that is just fine with me, because if you look around, now I have no lights on, I don't have any power where I am right now, and it's just the natural morning sun, but look at how bright it is in here. Yeah, I don't miss that front window at all. Up above, they've changed a little bit. All we have is overhead cabinetry. That's it. I love the mirrored kind of half wardrobes and this open shelf. Fantastic. And then you have these 2 lights there, and on both sides of the bed you've got charging outlets. I mean, you've got USBs on the one side, you've got standard outlets on both sides, and you have these kind of like, you know, faux kind of night tables on both sides, so you have a designated space to put your devices, books, cup of water, whatever you need. So yeah, that is gonna round out our tour on the 195 RV. Also, I mean, hold on, let's just talk about the elephant in the room, and that is solar. Ours absolutely did not come with solar, but again, that is totally fine. We are full site hookup. Give us all the hookups. Yeah, we are full hookup RV resort people, so that's just fine. But I think that is a fantastic addition that they've added. So all in all, fantastic. Would I trade ours for this one? In a heartbeat. You guys, rental projects are not for the faint of heart, okay? After having a trailer that requires renovations, and then I come to work and I see all of these beautiful, ready to hook up and go trailers, I'm like, what did I get myself into? But it's been fun. The memories are awesome. Our kids have had a blast. And I mean, yeah, we can say we repaired an RV floor. So if you need help with your next RV renovation, don't ask me, I am not an expert. Just skip the reno and come here and get one of these beautiful, ready to go trailers like the 195 RB. This has been super fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.